Hey guys, Dennis here, and finally, the weekend. Not a group, not a song from Loverboy. Everybody's working for the weekend. No, I'll keep on working until the day I drop. Why? Because retirement is out of the picture, guys. Out of the picture. What are you gonna do? Retire? And what? Just be idle? Might as well be dead at that time. Speaking of dead, dun dun dun. All right, let's talk about countries, and the country I am in right now is Japan, of course. At first, guys, before my rant, let's have a little bit of this jungle juice. Man, what a week. Does anybody know what sankanbi is? Sankanbi. My Nihon friends know. Sankanbi is where the parents come and watch your lessons. So you got like 20 students in a class, and the parents are in the background. They have their video cameras or their phones, and they watch the lessons, right? All right, so be it. It's not the sankanbi that matters. No, wait, go back. The parents watching is okay. It's just getting to school on time, because sometimes you got to take trains and buses, and if one of those screws up, then you're SOL. But luckily, I just get there and do my thing, and there you have it. So the night before, it's like, go to bed early. So when they pay you $1 for 1 minute, it's worth it, guys. It's worth it. Japan is good. But let me tell you something about Japan that is not good. There are many things about Canada that also suck. I'll get into that. No, you guys already know that. How the hell is Justin Trudeau in office? He's been there for almost a decade, 7 years or something like that. It's like, how the hell is this? Oh, Canada, we are great. Canada's the best. You guys put that piece of garbage in Ottawa. I was like, fuck. All right, let's talk about Japan and work. Da-da-dum. It's the weekend, so man, this week like tough, man. 2 sankanbi, 2. Got there on time, did the job, got paid, and got the weekend. Have our liquid gold over here. There's some tobacco around here somewhere, and we'll smoke that later. All right, let's see my Japanese skills. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if this is right. Is it karoshi? It's either karo or kura or something like that. All right, so these son of a bitches, these guys that do karoshi, that pretty much means you work yourself to death. Goodbye, sayonara, see you in the next life that does not exist. So this is a life that you have, the next life. Oh boy, they always talk about the next life. At first, the religious, the canonists or whatever, these guys, they will tell you, oh, you believe this, you're going to go to heaven. And some people, they believed it. And some people didn't. So they came up with plan number 2. If you don't believe it, you're going to hell. And then that got more members. And ever since then, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting and saying, you know what? Some of us are already in hell. This might be the hell of another planet. Could be. Don't know. All I know is that I don't want to go to a place where I cannot get out of. You enter heaven, you can't get out. Go to hell, you can't get out. No thanks to both. Just destroy my soul, if there's such a thing, and let me be. Alright, guys, so it's karoshi, kurashi, just check it out. Anyways, in English, work yourself to death. How is that even possible? How can someone work themselves to death? Well, I guess it starts with government schools. In government schools, they teach you to be a slave and to get a job and to work hard. Meanwhile, the guys up top, they have their own agenda. So, on a small island like Japan, yeah, I've been told, gotta stick together, because if earthquakes happen or typhoons, we gotta help each other. Make sense? Sure it does. But in the meantime, the real truth is, in any dangerous situation, people will help people. Yes, they will. If someone's getting beat up, we're going to help them out. If someone falls on the train tracks, someone's going to try to bring them up. In the real world, the government in Japan, and also Canada, it's called the SIN number. In Japan, it's called my number. That's right, my Nihonjin friends. You are a number. It's called my, with no fucking, my number. You are a number. And yeah, once again, tax livestock. There you have it, guys. There you have it. So, the truth again. People hate the truth. Say, oh, like for example, the soccer tournament, FIFA, fake International Football Association. Real football is American football, right? Soccer, right? Soccer. Japan wins a couple of games of soccer. People are so happy. It's like, wow, we won. The fact is, the games are over and you won nothing. Now, people crying in the stadiums, wow, Japan won, can't believe it, we won. You didn't win. Fuck all. You won pretty much. Actually, you lost. You lost the time watching the games, because the games were in Qatar, and to watch those games you have to be up at like 4 a.m. some crazy hour like that. All right, so guys, why do people work themselves to death? Because tabula rasa, guys, empty slate. They're just people that will believe anything. Nandemo shinjimasu. Go to work. It's like, man, if you want time off, just fucking quit your job. Start your own business. Easier said than done, yes, but believe me, if you run out of money, people are, that's why evolution is not survival of the fittest. It's a survival of the people that can adapt. Alright, so yeah, I'm just ranting today. Got a couple of drinks in me, so shall we listen to this dude over here? Let's take a look.
I was that good. No matter what they do or what law they make, there's going to be people who work harder than you. So if you're going to be a lazy dummy watching Love Island and not try and think and use your brain, guess what? You're going to stay fucking broke.
Do you think that your attitude towards women,
Boom in her face,
is a little bit insulting towards women?
If you're gonna stay lazy, Oh yes, you'll be way behind the game, guys. Way behind, because there's so much competition. If guys are working harder, they're getting built better, they're taking care of themselves, and you're idle, you're game over, man. Not just from the competition, just from depression. It's like, oh, if you stay idle, you're fucking done.
Rip her up by the neck.
Andrew Tate, thanks so much for your time.
Glad to be here, bro.
Appreciate it, man. What's life?
All right, this Andrew Tate guy, I don't agree with everything he says, but man, that guy makes a lot of good points. A lot of good points. Let's listen to a few.
What are you doing at the moment?
I'm here, there, and everywhere. 5 flights a week, you know.
What are you doing? I'm here, there, everywhere. It's like, me, I'm just here. I think that could change. That could change.
Just trying to stay above water and fight the matrix. I'm enjoying this new episode. It's been quite an interesting battle with the whole mass cancellation thing with other platforms and that kind of thing. And I've been massively successful on those. So I'm just focusing on that.
And it's interesting because you've clearly made a lot of money.
Yeah.
And most people that make a lot of money hide away.
Of course.
They make a lot of money, they hide away. You don't hide away.
They make a lot of money and hide away. Love that British accent.
Do the absolute opposite.
Yeah, and
Would you?
yeah, I mean, I can't possibly imagine that situation.
Why the fuck would you tell them the truth? The truth. How does the truth benefit?
So what's their benefit then? They own everything. They own the newspapers, the media. What is the agenda of the Matrix?
The agenda is just narrative control.
Right.
The agenda is narrative control, and as long as they control a narrative, they can control the populace to do whatever they need them to do. It doesn't matter. They can.
Yeah, he's got that right. The agenda is the narrative, and we see that all over the place. And holy smokes, you got these people brainwashing. So the narrative: get the vaccine, get the vaccine. It's like, fuck you and your vaccine. You take the vaccine, go ahead and go fuck yourself. I don't need that shit in my body, man. I already have enough poisons already. I got this, I got this, and I got this. And luckily, there are no drugs around easily to find in Japan. Otherwise, I would have that as well. They control the narrative. It's like, yeah, take your vaccine. Go ahead. It's like, my God, the separation in Canada is unfucking real. You got your neighbors ratting on. Oh, they're having a party over there. Oh, you can't fly. You're not vaxxed. What the hell is going on? The world will not be the same as 2019. It's changed. It's pretty much, I don't know, it's a different story, man. It's like, since 2019, it's like, what do? Well, the good news is, it filters out the people around you that are morons. The people around you that are the ones that just follow orders without thinking. They follow orders without thinking. You got to get rid of these people, guys. Oh, they're going to hold you down. That's why old Dennis over here doesn't have many friends. Too busy working, and I enjoy my sleep, enjoy my drinks, and guys, I do enjoy drinking alone. Drinking alone is the best, for me anyway. Probably one of the greatest pleasures in my life is drinking alone. There are days, weeks I will stop, but when I'm drinking, I'm drinking. So. All right, so 2023, the year of the rabbit. Why is it the rabbit? I don't freaking know. They just call it that, and What's your zodiac? Well, I'm a Libra, so never chose it. But yeah, guys, so let's see. See, that's a bad thing. Let's see. What? You have nothing to say? Yeah, sure. Guys, hit the gym, alright? You're having a shitty day, or even on a good day, just go to the gym, alright? Just get that done, get that six pack, build up those muscles, and do that consistently. I would tell you to try to learn a new language, and just go on YouTube and do that for 30 minutes every day. But then I'd be hypocrite. I've tried it. I could not do that every day. I've done it for a week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks consistently, but never a month. But that would be great, because after a year, you can learn Spanish, Italian, Korean. You can learn anything. Just 30 minutes a day. I've just been so goddamn lazy, man. And I'm only 46 years old. Anyways, guys, the weekend's here. Not the group. This Saturday arrived. Just gonna chill out today, and yeah, guys, you take care, please, and we'll talk to you soon. Goodbye from Osaka, Nihon.